Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm not sure if I'm going to do a show this morning, so let's just go with it, see what happens. We'll just start, see how it goes. It's pretty early, pretty late, depending where you're at. About 1:30 a.m. here in Hollywood. So let's take a look and see what's going on. It's been about a week since I streamed. I'm barely feeling I can do it, so we'll see what goes. What have people been looking at? Wow, that AP on the screen is shockingly, incredibly gorgeous. What the hell is that? That's the nicest AP I've ever seen. Without a doubt. That's the nicest AP I've ever seen. I'll take that over a Royal any day. Over a regular Royal Oak. That is hot. That's a tough watch. $332,000 MSRP. It's going for half price. Wow. That's a deal if you ask me, man. Wow. Beauty. Fucking tourbillon at 9 o'clock. Look at that shit. Wow. What did that say? Philip Dufour was the original owner of this watch? You don't see Aquanauts on the market much anymore. Everybody's holding them. Holy smokes. I was offered this watch for $28,000. Victor wanted me to buy this watch from him for 28 grand. And it's $93,000 right now. Get the fudge out of here, huh? Wow. And you know, it was a beautiful watch and everything. I just wasn't ready to pull the trigger on a $30,000 watch at the time, and that's just the truth. I wasn't ready. You know. Man, you guys know how I don't like the date function on a chronograph, right? And on top of that, you guys know how I don't like the date function in this position in particular too, right? And I'm going to have to say for $92,000 on this watch, you can kind of make an exception. I mean, throw on the date there for the money. F it. Oh, man, I can barely hang, dude. I can barely hang. All right. Let's keep going. I like that. 5327. That's nice. I mean, in that blue dial, too, that just got to look amazing. This is something to see in the flesh. This is something you got to see in the flesh, this watch here. Because even though the picture does it justice, it just does not. This is just... If you looked at this watch in person, it would look like a little toy. That's how unique and special it would look, like a little crafted artisan toy or something. It's this would look like quite a treasure. The blue is just, that blue dial just pops on this watch. I can't express to you what that would be like, other than just utter beauty. As a matter of fact, this would be a very difficult watch to wear. This isn't a watch you can wear as a daily. It's too much. So this would be, you can wear my 5196R Calatrava all day long with a pair of jeans, but you can't this. So a watch this, it kind of reminds me of a gondolo. Gondolas are a tough watch to wear. It's a gondola is a real formal. That's about as formal as an event watch you can get. That is as formal as an event watch you can get is a gondola. In particular, a white gold gondola or a platinum, right? That would go sweet with a tuxedo. You know what I want, right? You know where I'm going with this right now. Let me show you where I'm going. Man, my favorite tuxedo watch. What be my favorite tuxedo watch? You guys know which one that is? What's RichBuddy's favorite tuxedo watch that he is going to get one day? He's going to get it one day. It hasn't happened. Next time watch prices go down, Chad, he's going to get this watch. Yeah, you guys want to know which watch I'm going to get? I'll show you. This is the ultimate tuxedo watch. Right here. What's up, Chris? Here's the ultimate tuxedo watch. The ultimate tuxedo watch is right here. That's right. That's the one I want. That's the ultimate tuxedo watch. I love that watch. I just love this watch. I love this watch. I don't know why I don't have it yet. I do not know why I do not have this watch yet. I've gone hunting for it. I tried on the gold, yellow gold I found, but I didn't do it. I want this Prince. And to be honest, now that I'm looking at it, I probably want this more than any other watch I've been looking at. I didn't even realize it. That's a tough watch. You know what? That's the only Rolex I'm missing. I just refound the only Rolex that I'm missing. King Midas, You know, man, if I could find a mint, if I could find a good example of a King Midas complete kit, I'd pay for it for sure, 100%, not a doubt in my mind. But I think that's something that's a rare find watch collectible that's probably tripled in value if you went looking 5 years ago versus now. And that's just something special you wouldn't find. You know what I mean? We went down that road. But I like this one. This one I want. This one I would actually wear. This is wearable. And man, it's affordable, believe it or not. It's gone up. They've jacked it up a couple of $1,000, but it's all right. Don't cost more than an OPE. And it's a handmade movement. Handmade movement. See-through case back Rolex, handmade movement, solid gold movement. Well, solid gold plates. See all that gold? Look at all that gold, man. Look at all that gold. And it's just beautifully designed. What an amazing watch. That watch just, this is just, I mean, this is Rolex at its finest right here. I mean, look at the finishing. It's actually good. But yeah, I'll get one of those sooner or later. One of these days, you'll see me pop up with one of these things in my ass. Up my ass, I guess. Oh, that's a nice Explorer right there. Whoa. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Look at that. Wow, that is a beautiful Rolex. Man, that is a good one. Just service, 1983. Man, that's expensive. But that is an absolutely beautiful Explorer 1, man. Isn't it? Look at that. Oh, man. All right, let's go back to the new arrival watch queue. Let's go. All right, guys, let's see. Man, that new Patek Philippe style right here is just awesome. Wow. Look at the new annual calendar. Grand Comp. Look out. That is so amazingly unreal. Oh my God. Get the F out of here. This is so sick. Oh my God, look how they line up all the date, time, and month, and the day, date, and month in the one window like that. That is so freaking sick. Dude, they just blew it. They just blew it out of the water. They just killed it, man. They just one up themselves with that layout. It looks so tight. God, that marquee is so beautiful. That watch is top right here. This one and right here in particular, this watch is just top. God damn, it's got the leap years I like and everything. Man, the only way they could make this better for me, imagine if they put the white syringed hands on here. The white syringe needle hands. Holy crap. Can you imagine that? Oh man. This watch is just sick. I love that full metal grain, vertical grain metal look going across. It looks like sheet metal or something. It brings a very modern element to the dial. The font is very modern as well. They really brought this up. And again, the 9.6 case is just the most beautiful watch case ever made. You'll never get better than a 9.6 Calatrava case in any watch, in any category. And the 9.6 case harps back to yesteryear, yet when you look at it on a watch like this, it's forward year. I mean, this is a modern looking watch. Man, if I got a Patek Grand Comp, this would be the one to go for me now. This would be the one for me now. This would be the one for me now. Look at that. Full movement in the back, engulfing the entire breadth of the case back. Absolutely stunning finishing. Micro rotor, everything opened up. Absolutely stunning. Moon phase, 170 grand. I'll do that. We'll make that happen one day. That's an amazing watch. Oh, interesting. An unworn streamliner. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, man. I gotta give me a drink real quick. Give me a second. Oh man. All right, I'm back. Mm. Sorry. Wow, that thing's amazing looking, isn't it? I always love this watch. Wow. I would put this in my collection 100% without a doubt. I'd love I love this when it came out. When this first came out, I was all over this thing. Stunning watch. Incredible. I was so in love with that bracelet. Ugh. I like that watch. I wonder what the retail on that is. Is that retail? I mean, honestly, if that's retail on that watch, you know, it'd be worth picking it up. I'd pick it up, without a doubt. Man, look at that. A 36 turquoise. They offered me a 36 turquoise at retail and I turned it down. How did I know it was going to be $29,000, dude? I fucking turned this watch down. Son of a bitch. A 36. I turned a 36 down. Son of a bitch. What am I going to do with a 36, man? My wife didn't want it. It was a 36, man. Even at least if it was the 39, at least it'd be wearable. But a fucking 36, I wasn't going to take it. Uh, uh, you like the 570 case better? Oh, look at this. A new model driver watch. Ooh, I like that powdered coat. I like that powdered coat dial. Man, this would be a Vacheron to get. This is a tough Vacheron to get. It's unique to Vacheron. It's special. Look at the crown on the corner of the case. This watch is tough. This is a tough VC right here, boys. If you don't have a Vacheron, I don't have a Vacheron. You want to add one unique, really cool piece that you'll actually want to find time to wear because it's just so different. Guys, this is it. I mean, right? Isn't this cool? This is it. I mean, look, if you're going to check a list of watches, if I'm going to check a list of watches that are must gets for me, I'm kind of finding it. It's kind of funny. I'm going over them right now, actually. Like, I should write these down so I don't forget them. Like, for one, I definitely shouldn't forget my Prince Rolex, right? And then I should take a look at one of these Vacherons. What is this called? A 40571 driver. I actually wrote these two down. I'm gonna make a note. Write these two down. I'm gonna tape them to my little TV set here. so that I don't forget these two watches. You know, I've always told myself that if I get a Vacheron, I'm going to get a simple time Traditionale, which is their basic straight watch. It costs about 25 grand, I think. But you know what? Why not splurge the extra 15,000 and get this one and get this one in white gold? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I just sold myself up on this for sure. Oh man. All right, let's go back. Let's see what else they got. I like that one. Right. All right. There's some interesting watches on the grid today. We're not interested in a 6000G ever at all. Forget that. I like that Jules Audemars. Not a bad Lenge. We haven't seen much of the likes of Lenge in the used market lately. You know, people have been hodling their Lenges. Now, this is a serious doctor's watch right here. Look at that. This is a serious pulsometer right here, man. This is what a serious doctor wants. Look at that. This is the doctor watch. Nice, large, legible dial, black on white, large print to read the pulses, the pulse. White dial like an office. $2,400 for a service. This is a great watch right here. This is a great find. First series, dated 2007. It's a nice looking watch for the price. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh man. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through today. Today's gonna be a tough one. Holy fuck, bro. It's only 2 a.m. And I already got my fucking 4-hour sleep for the day. Jesus Christ. This is a sick watch right here. Look at this. An international watch. Power reserve. Date. Look at all the needles and hands on it. Separate clock for the time below. Even has a day-night indicator. Man, that watch is sick. This is an amazing international watch. That it's beautiful, but it's not flashy like a Rolex, so you won't get your hand chopped off when you're going around the world. Not bad for $11,000. I love how it gives a direct read on the world time using a separate clock at 6 o'clock. And it's just telling you exactly who you're linked to. Like right now, it's linked to Moscow. So that's it. It's 7:20 a.m. in Moscow. It's even got a day indicator. This is as good as an international time watch gets. It's got a separate clock with an AM PM indicator with an arrow pointing at this corresponding city. It's as good as it gets. You want a power reserve on a watch like this? It's right up there in the forefront. The power reserve is, this watch requires a lot of power. It's doing a lot of things. You don't want to be internationally traveling and lose track of time. The power reserve makes sense. And then you've got your date wheel. I mean, God, man, just it's so perfect, this watch, and it's a JLC. $11,500. Not bad, right? Yeah. The work. Check this thing out. Now here's a crazy watch. And this is what you get when you start getting bored, right? Oh man. You know what? Let's hang out on this watch for a minute. I got to take a break. Oh God. Give me a second. Man, I like this view of this watch. Look at the angle of this. Is it really that thin? Is the case really that thin? This shot right here is absolutely beautiful. This shot right here is stunning. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Man, I like this. What's that case made from? That is amazing. Wow. Mad Max. Man, I love that. That is amazing. I want to know what this case is made out of. Oh my God, I love that watch. Limited to only 22 pieces. Bronze and PVD blackened titanium case on alligator leather strap. Bronze case is engraved in a pattern reminiscent of a dinosaur scale. 48-hour power reserve, orbital satellite display with wandering hours and minutes. When not pointing to the minute track, the hands will also show the distances traveled by the Earth on its orbit and when its rotation along the equator over a 20-minute period. What? What? The hands will show the distances traveled by the Earth on its orbit and within its rotation along the equator over a 20-minute period. What? Okay. I just think it looks good, but I guess it does stuff. Wow. This special astronomical watch exhibits the number of kilometers the Earth has rotated each day at the equator, created by French clockmaker Gustave Sandoz, with a pendulum that beats once every 2.16 seconds, equal to the distance of rotation of 500 meters. There are 3 different hour discs on a center carrier that rotate clockwise across a blue arc with a luminous green superluminous. Man, this is sick. Get the fuck out of here. This is sick. Holy crap. This thing's badass. That's fucking hot horology right there. Big time. That is sick. Man, this is watch of the night right here. Winner, winner, winner. This is the watch of the night right here. Holy crap, this watch is bad. This is the best watch we picked up all night. What do you think about this? Super cool, huh? That is amazing. Wow. Wow. Now, look at this fancy Calatrava here. Very unique. Believe it or not, I actually like this watch. Look at that case. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Look at that case edging. Oh my God. What the? Holy moly. This is stunning. Oh my God. Look at that. Dude, there's just too many good watches and not enough money. Holy crap. Look at this thing. Oh my God. How could you say no to this? What the F? What's the ticket on this thing? 100 grand. 100 grand, huh? That's what this costs? Wow. That's the best Calatrava right there. That is the best Calatrava right there. Dude, it's 38 millimeter too. That is sick. It's 38 millimeter. So it's bigger than a 5196. That is incredible. Incredible. Wow. You know, a 5196 37 millimeter. That's incredible. Look at that beautiful case edge. That is just... wow. God, I'd love to flip into some high stuff like this. You know, the work we just saw, this one. Those would be great flip intos, huh? Oh my God, that's an absolutely incredible watch. Jeez Louise. This is another level right here. It just, I mean, I know it's untouchable, but looking at the absolute charm of this watch, that's the best way to describe it. This watch has charm, unlike any other watch you could possibly pull up on the screen. The charm in God, just the layout, the coloring, even this backsplash, the four splash of gold font. These gold, look at the gold numerals set on the forefront of the look at watch. Look at this. Is that amazing? The gold set numerals, yellow gold set numerals in the center. And then look at how the time zone is corresponding, the color coding with the edging and everything. It's just it's so cool. And again, this is a black label, so that means it's boutique only, exclusive for existing customers, very expensive, very limited. Just $250,000. That used to be 60% the cost of a home here. Now it's 40% the cost of a home. I do like the new Calatrava, though. I got to tell you, this new one here, I would go for it. Not with the Romans, but I like the new Calatrava style. Not this one, but I like the new Calatrava style. Oh, man. I've never seen that before. Look at that, a diamond dial Calatrava. I've actually never seen one. That's pretty cool. That's a nice watch. Look at that. Wow. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my God, I like that. That is stunning. Oh my God, how much do they want for that? 27 grand? It's only a 34 millimeter. Oh, how cute. Man, imagine if that was 36 or 37 millimeter. That would be a deal. That would be a watch to buy 100% without a doubt, to jump all over it if it was 36 or 37 millimeter at that price. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do. Holy crap. there's a nice JLC right there. I like that. Man, look how much product you get for the money with JLC used. I mean, 18,500 and you're getting a full calendar layout leap year. I mean, look at the calendar. It says 2021. I mean, it's going to go beyond your death. That's going to go to 2100 whatever. It's that watch is always going to keep winding. You know what's crazy about this watch is that one day you're going to be long gone. 100 years from now. So let's just say it's the year 2121. It's the year 2121. Man, if the world is still alive and kicking, somebody's going to have this watch and it's going to say 2121 on it. Think about that. A watch like this that has the ability to carry time that forward consciously on the dial will always be retained by somebody and always maintained and it'll always be sought after to keep that clock going, that year go. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of an amazing heirloom, to be honest. Because it even has more than a watch that doesn't have that on it. You know, as an heirloom, one can say generation after generation that this clock first started with RichBuddy in the year 2021. And here's his certificate, and here's his name on the certificate. And 100 years later, my fucking name will still be on the certificate, and somebody will be looking at it going, wow. And there's even a YouTube video with RichBuddy from 100 years ago outlining his acquisition of this watch. Think about that, though. I mean, right? Very cool. Very cool. You know, that blue moon splash at the top of the dial is just crazy on this watch. It just sets the watch on fire, doesn't it? With the gold moon and everything. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing piece. People don't give JLC the credit that JLC doesn't even need to ask for. And JLC's got to go on the must list. Which one? It's hard because there's so many good JLCs. It's hard not to pass something like this up. But, you know, a watch like this begs to be worn. Otherwise, it freezes in time. So a watch like this, I don't know if it's generally for the big watch collector guy. This might be for the one watch guy, the two watch guy. You know what I mean? This has to stay on a winder. This has to be serviced continuously. And this needs to be worn, you know, once a week besides being on the winder. It needs to be worn. So this has to be a regular watch for someone. And for $19,000, you can get yourself in the watch game. Let's say you don't even own a fucking watch right now. And you wanted to be Mr. Pimp OG, the watch game guy, all about the watches. Man, I'm telling you something. You buy this one here, you're kind of expected to wear this every day. It's a perpetual calendar. It's a $20,000 watch. It's absolutely stunning. You don't need a second watch. This is it. I mean, this will do it. So it's got everything. Look, it even has a AM PM indicator in the center of the dial. Do you see that, or do you not even see that? Look on the center of the dial. There's an AM PM indicator right here in the center. That's my favorite spot for the AM PM indicator. It's so subtle, and it's such a perfect place for that right there. But yeah. Notice that the AM PM indicator would be covered up in the 12 o'clock position of the hands. But keep in mind, that's irrelevant because you would never set the watch while it's in the 12 o'clock position anyway. You always set the hands down to 6:30 before you set the watch. But besides that, look, they put skeleton cutouts in the hour and the minute hand right there so it doesn't obstruct the 24-hour hand. How do you like that? This watch is perfection. You know what else I like? I like that they put December at the top. At the top. You see that? They put December up at the top instead of January. I like that. I know the case back isn't all too exciting, but this watch isn't all about the case back. This watch is all about the function. I mean, it's a grand comp leap year, you know, for $19,000. Did you catch that as well? You're getting all that for $19,000. I'm sure you could even negotiate them down to 17, man. You know, that watch has been up here for a little while. All right, I'm going to check this one out, and then I'm going to cut out. This will be the last one I take a look at. It's kind of nice. A little old-fashioned for me, man. You know, the Brigades are a little old-fashioned for me, but this is a nice looking. It's different. Oh man, that's all. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you for joining. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate the watch talk, and we'll talk to you later, man. I gotta go. I'm done. See ya. Have a good day. Have a good day.